Hello world, it is Tuesday, July 11th, 2023, and looking out the window at Defiance. It's a beautiful sunny day, but it is a little on the warmer and more humid side than yesterday. I think the temperatures were in the 60s this morning, and it's expected to be near 90 with some pop-up thunderstorms possibly. So be sure you hydrate and be careful out there. The devotion for today is entitled Soft Summer, written by Kaji Dosha. Kaji bases the devotion upon the book of Acts, chapter 17, verse 26b, as adapted in A Woman's Lectionary for the Whole World, Year A. For God ordered the seasons and the boundaries of their habitation. And then Kaji writes, many people from my church have set the intention for the blessing of a soft summer this year. So have I. In soft summer, my spirit is open, not wide open. There are boundaries. But I make the clear choice that I will open myself to things more than I want to do. In soft summer, joy a must. The question, will this bring joy, becomes a key component in my decision-making matrix. And that joy leads to seeking and maintaining meaningful connections with others, and especially with God. Soft living includes listening for and to God as a way of life, in the good times and the rough spots too. Living softly, you take your mistakes, lick their wounds as necessary, and then learn. Because soft living means being gentle with yourself and with others. Living softly can eventually bring you to the place in conflict to see that the other is doing as much as they can with what they have at the time. They can say that about themselves as well. This doesn't mean that living softly dismisses accountability. It just holds compassion in the process. Living softly embraces tenderness, the opposite of edgy, which means that you trust God and you trust the people who have earned it, and you trust yourself. In soft living, we accept fluidity. We move with the spirit God has sent us. Are you interested in living softly together? And Kaji's prayer. God, help me to embrace my own tenderness. Make this a soft summer. I'm ready to elevate. Amen. Well, as in all these devotions, my interpretation may not be what this speaks to you, but what I was getting out of this devotion for today is working on a change of lifestyle, a change of thought by changing your thinking, but more importantly, by changing your reaction to things. And I think this world deeply needs that at this point in time. There's so much divisiveness and anger separating us because we're hard, we're edgy, we're not soft. And so approaching issues, especially conflict, with some sense of compassion while maintaining your boundaries, I think that can really lead to a different life. And that's part of building the kingdom of God on earth as it is in heaven. But it takes practice. I really don't think you can just think your way into a new way of being. You really have to act it as well. Put into action the things that you think about and the things you read, the things you learn, and practice it over and over and over again. So then it becomes part of who you are. And living with compassion is the way of living God's love in the world. Loving God with your entire being and loving your neighbor as yourself. As I said, that's my impression. Maybe you get something else out of this as well. But I hope you'll take this time to start thinking about soft living. Hope to talk to you again tomorrow, and I hope you have a good day.